Hi guys, welcome back on board of the Crypto Cruiser. It's me, Chris, and today we're going to talk about XRP and what XRP is all about, how Ripple case actually contributed to the overall outcome, the positive outcome for all the crypto assets to start going up. Of course, I'm talking about the SEC case against the XRP and Ripple eventually winning it. Of course, we're going to talk about fundamentals, what XRP is all about. Also, we're going to talk about some chart analysis, XRP compared to the dollar and XRP compared to the Bitcoin chart. But before we do that, let's just talk about the Bitcoin itself and how exactly it's been playing out. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. The bulls are showing extraordinary strength, and we're pretty much going exponentially higher at this very moment. And from my experience, I've been in the markets for many years, 8 years, and I can tell you one thing, that usually when we are having a breakout on over the weekend, either Saturday or Sunday, usually that's, I mean, not all the time. In most cases, we are having a pullback the week after that. Perhaps that's what we're gonna do. We come back, we test this huge yearly resistance line that we've touched in April, its previous all-time high at 64,000, April of 2021. Then we had another test in November of 2021. I think October as well. I mean, we tested it again in March of 2024. And of course, now we're testing it, but we're having absolute strength. We are showing, the bulls are showing quite a lot of strength, and now we're overtaking. I mean, they completely overtaken the crypto markets. And for me personally, I think we'll come back to prices right now. My personal opinion, we'll come back to prices of around 76, 75,000, and then we're gonna have the continuation of the trend on the upside. So most probably, we're not gonna see any corrections. I think this correction will be completely invalidated because I mean, this is just a complete takeover of the bulls. I mean, we're seeing a huge bull cycle. I mean, to be fair, I told you that if we're not, of course, we're not start dropping prices and we're just showing resistance and we're showing strength. Of course, there's going to be the continuation of the trend. I've always been bullish. Anyway, I mean, since I launched my channel, I've told you from 70,000 to 49,000 to below price of 50,000. Then the local top at 65,000, absolutely nailed that move. And from 65 to 52,000, absolutely nailed that move as well. And from 52, I've told you that we're gonna go to 77, 70, over 77,000. And then perhaps, I mean, this is just how the markets work. If it's a bullish structure or it's a bearish structure, there always going to be pullbacks, regardless if we're going straight in a straight upline. Eventually there will be some pullbacks. Anyway, we formed a symmetrical triangle pattern, which we broke out on the 18th of September. We tested it once, we tested it twice, and I've told you, continuation of the trend. Well, once I've said about this correction, this pullover, I've told you I give 55-60%. The other 40-45%, huge percentage, that we're going on the upside. And let's see how it's going to play out. As I've mentioned before, I've been in the markets for many years, and usually when we break out over the weekend, we come back and test this resistance line. Let's see if we're going to hold that line. So far, I think the bulls have taken absolute takeover, and the bulls are in control 100%. There's no denial. Let's talk about XRP and what XRP is all about. Ripple. I mean, Ripple is absolutely amazing coin. It's a very strong coin. You have to understand, Ripple won its case. So basically, that suit case from SEC against the Ripple started in November, as far as I remember, November of 2020, and at that time XRP was in the cusp of breaking out and potentially heading for much higher prices. But I think that case, of course, this is a government institution. Um, Basically, they stopped XRP from going much further than what it is now. But XRP won its case. It's not a security. I mean, it is not a security, of course. And sooner than later, in my opinion, they're gonna launch their own EFT, and just the way Bitcoin and Ethereum did. Another very useful information that perhaps you don't know about XRP is that XRP actually at certain point, end of 2020, no, actually end of 2017, went above Ethereum market capitalization. XRP went the second biggest coin in the whole crypto universe. So that shows quite a lot of strength and quite a lot of potential. But what makes XRP unique? Um, well, it's used for payments, and I think more importantly that XRP is turning to be like a absolute crypto institution, because I mean they won a case against a government organization, and right now, if we're looking at the charts, what I'm seeing, that we formed a huge, on the monthly chart, symmetrical triangle pattern, that we've already broke out of it. We tested it in October, and now we're heading for upward trend. So I'm not gonna be surprised at all if we see something absolutely amazing for XRP, and goes above $5 potentially, even once we have a true price discovery and start hitting all-time high prices for XRP. And I mean, perhaps we can definitely, in my personal opinion, we can actually go for 7, 8, not, why not even $10. um, of course, anything I say in this video, it is not a financial advice, it's for pure entertainment purposes. And before you do anything, do your diligence and make your own research. But I think the bull cycle, I mean, we've been in a bull cycle, in a bull trend. And, usually when we're in these bull cycles, usually some of the altcoins, like a big portion of the altcoins, outperform Bitcoin in the immediate short term. And I think XRP has the potential to do that. Let's just look at the XRP compared to the Bitcoin chart. And if we measure from this huge channel pattern, and if we measure it from the bottom to the top, Dow bid prices of around 12x, and 12x, the Dow bid price of around $7, $8. So another confirmation that potentially we can go over these. That we can actually go above $5, and potentially even snap to 7, 8, or even $10. What's going to be the market capitalization if we do something like that? So at the time of recording, XRP market capitalization is absolutely massive. It's 34 billion. So if we go to $6, let's say, that will be 300. That will be 340 billion. If we go to $10, that will be at around 600 billion. I don't know if we go that. I mean, listen, guys, anything can happen at any given moment. There was few comments saying that how can you say that it can potentially go to zero? I mean, every single coin can potentially go to zero, but we're dealing with theory probabilities. What has a bigger chance, in my personal opinion, of happening? Is it possible for XRP to go to zero? Technically, yes, it is possible. But do I think so? No. Again, this is not a financial advice. Before you do anything, do your diligence and make your own research. XRP, I think, has more upside momentum, and let's see how it's going to play out. But it showed quite a lot of strength, and I'm not going to be surprised if XRP is one of the leading coins in this bull cycle that we're in. Once again, guys, thank you all for tuning in. Thank you all for the support. Thank you for the lovely comments. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube, please do it. It's for absolutely free. And if you want to subscribe to my Patreon and get my two books, the crypto guidebook and the art of chart analysis and how to become a sophisticated trader, and to gain quite good of knowledge about all types of chart analysis and chart patterns and just the fundamentals of the chart analysis. You can subscribe to my Patreon with exclusive content, with in my personal opinion, with the 50-100x, the most undervalued, underappreciated coins out there. Once again, guys, not a financial advice. Thank you all for tuning in, and we'll see each other later on. Goodbye.